Used to laugh and call them names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, "Come on, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you ride my sleigh tonight?" Then all the reindeers loved him, as they shouted out weekly, "Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you go down in history forever. You go down in history forever. You go down in history." What?
That is gonna be Rudolph. I'm so excited.
Did I get the names right for the reindeers?
Merry bloody Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We're live, guys. I started it. Fucking thing.
I get that.
How's everyone doing?
Good, I'm a bit taken aback after that.
Are you taking it back, are you, my friend?
You fell for his tricks.
So welcome back to the podcast. My name
2018
is
still.
2018.
For now.
December.
It's the 13th today. It's
it's nearly Christmas!
It's nearly Christmas, guys. Are you all ready?
No,
Not really.
I don't know where I'm sitting.
I'm terrible.
Huh?
You guys are nearly completed. You said earlier you're done for Christmas, haven't you, Jay?
I was shopping.
Well, I've gone on Amazon and I've sorted it all out.
Oh my god! And you said you've done some.
I got most of mine off Amazon and I just have a few bits.
Yeah, I need to go to town and sort some things. You know, the little bits, the important bits.
But mine was a
Christmas.
homemade element this year because I'm piss poor.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's a
homemade.
good combo.
What
that
did you
is.
make?
I
Macaroni
showed you I've been making clemoncello,
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you? They look cool actually.
What's that?
like orange peel
Hooch.
and spices in vodka, and you let them soak,
That's quite cool.
and then it tastes like clemoncello.
Okay.
Hopefully it's alright. If it's bad, I've made a present, so you can't complain. That's
Well, it's
the
fine.
thing.
Yeah,
We've
even if
already
it's
decided
poison.
we're not doing presents. So
Yeah,
that's fine.
exactly.
Yeah, we're all equally
Yeah.
poor.
You guys are good. Other people don't want to do that.
I haven't physically got any presents in my possession for anyone yet. I've
Why
ordered
not?
some. I've ordered some, but I haven't actually
That's
got
good.
anything yet.
I've got a few meandering around,
Mm.
but yeah, I haven't had the.
Oh,
done
Where are
it.
they?
But yeah, no, it's so Christmas is. What are you guys
Yeah.
doing? You're going away, aren't you?
That's for New Year's, but I'm with my parents for Christmas. Just like
it's all about the family. Come on.
Yeah, I'm back in Dorset,
Back in Dorset.
Dorset.
Yeah.
Back, yeah.
in Bumpkin Land.
Oh yeah, you're a
Surely
pumpkin.
they must do a
Dottie
good
is a
roast.
bumpkin.
Hmm?
Surely they must do a good roast.
It's a good dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you
Oh,
go
it's
for on
almost
Christmas
dinner.
dinner? Because
Turkey.
is the king of
Turkey.
roasts is
Turkey.
Christmas.
Yeah.
I was having, someone was saying today that
That is
British
roast
people
day.
do have roasts quite often, but Christmas is when you like go all out and you really prepare.
Yeah. that's
Maybe
when
you
you
might
sprouts.
spend an hour, maybe half an hour on potatoes on a regular Sunday, but you might spend 2 hours preparing them on Christmas. You know,
Yeah.
you want to get them real good, real good.
Real good.
I
Real
don't,
good
really, I
goose
don't
fat.
really like a regular roast, but I love a Christmas roast. Like a
Yeah.
regular one is. So it just makes the house stink, and I hate it.
And they're a
lamb
mission.
roast.
Yeah,
But
lots
Christmas
of
is
steam
different.
on the windows, that
Mm.
sort of thing.
Because Christmas is meant to be really messy for cooking.
Mm.
Because you're meant to just destroy the kitchen. That's
And
the
everyone
point.
like stinks later anyway. Like everyone's farting.
Yeah, all the sprouts are all
Those
burping
sprouts.
from the beer,
All
like
the
marking out,
So
Mark it out.
marking out, like falling in the tree, like.
it's Christmas.
Yeah, that's the time to get used.
Mm.
I've watched a few Christmas films, but I don't really feel the spirit. I think when you get like mid-20s, you're just like, meh, over
Yeah.
it.
Have you watched Die Hard yet?
No, I've got it on the good to go.
I haven't
It's
watched
definitely
it
a
yet.
Christmas
Not
film.
this year.
I watched Home Alone 2.
Oh,
Because-
did you?
'cause
Cat
that-
loved Home Alone.
Is that the one with Donald Trump in it?
Yeah, he cameos.
What?
They're in like
I don't remember that.
the main hotel in Home Alone where it's set in New York. I think Trump owns it. And he
Mm.
cameos in it. He's like, which way to the fooditorium, whatever. And then Trump's like, over there. And he gets it wrong or something. He's like, why am I always getting in trouble? Or something like that. It's really cringe. Like,
Because you're
Why
a
am I
dick.
always getting in trouble?
but I guess this was in like 90s when he was just a sketchy builder, mafia connected guy.
Yeah, he was weird.
I don't know. He did a lot of building works. Didn't he?
No.
Got a few mil from his papa. And,
Invested it poorly.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, too early to go down Trump rabbit holes.
Fuck that.
It's hard.
But yeah, fucking Christmas is on its way. It's cool.
I'm looking forward to it. I love Christmas.
What are you doing for New Year's? The most overhyped night of the whole year.
Oh, I don't know yet. I'm wondering if there's anything fun here in Brighton, but you have to get tickets to share, and
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
it gets-
you can't
It's
just turn,
expensive.
you cannot turn up anywhere on New Year's and just expect to go.
Yeah, because then you might have a shit night, just like
Mm.
outside clubs trying to figure out what to do.
But it's the cliche, isn't it? That the week before you get it for free, but because it's New Year's, it's like There's entry fees.
It's
there's
£25.
£30.
And then
You
drinks
can't leave.
all fucking. But I guess that's all. I don't know. Some people like all that.
I
don't
kind
they?
of want to go
Yes.
out.
Because it
You
makes
wanna
it
go
a bit
out?
more.
I like a
Yeah.
house party or a
A
gathering in
house
a
party
pub.
would be
or
good.
something.
House parties are the ones.
Yeah, normally house parties are the best.
I'm going to Antwerp.
No.
Oh yeah, for New Year's you're
Yeah,
going to Antwerp, aren't you? That'd
big
be
house
cool.
party. And
Yeah.
a boat party maybe.
Going all the way to Antwerp for a house party.
Yeah.
It's like a.
Big house party.
It's not just some
It's
like,
like a really big
semi-detached. and, like,
It's on a,
Yeah.
on a road called Utenfupen. Utenfupenport.
Anyone who lives around there, hide.
Get involved.
But yeah, get
Come
involved.
round.
Maybe lock up the whole house.
be all down. We have to wear a suit. I have to wear a suit.
Oh,
nice.
it's a
Yeah.
suit affair. So
No, it's just the boys always wear suits apparently every year.
Oh.
Vartas goes to the New Year's party like every year.
Oh, he's a model, right, Bartes?
Yeah, so they're
you-
like they're quite a cool bunch of people. They're going to be like dancers and artists and stuff.
That's
Arty
cool.
farty types.
You'll fit right in there then.
Yeah,
You
Let's
found
see
your
that.
crowd. Well, that'd be
Yeah.
cool. It'll be a
It's gonna be
different New Year's. That's
We
cool.
got a hotel for some of the nights as well, so that's pretty sweet.
Good.
Ballin'.
And an Ibis, it was
Awesome.
last minute booking,
Right.
so it's
That's
quite
good.
cheap actually. It's
Yeah.
only like £60 a night or something. I was like, yeah, I'll do. And everywhere else was
Sure.
like £300. It was like, oh no. Airbnb was so expensive as well.
Yeah, Airbnb's really nuts. It's the first. Yeah, but it's Christmas, isn't it? Everyone's whacked up the prices.
Well, it was New Year's
Yeah.
Eve. I was trying to rent a place for New Year's Eve. That's like
Yeah.
an event. They charge double for that, for everything.
They have a special price. It's just like increased.
Yeah,
for that
literally.
one night.
Well, that, yeah.
Oh, capitalism! Yay, guys!
I think house party is probably the best option.
Yeah,
If you can have
I
one.
miss a really good one. This one's going to be huge, different rooms and stuff, so...
Different rooms.
Different
That's
music.
More than
No,
one
like a
room.
music. Like a music. Like there's a basement, and it's apparently the techno basement.
Oh,
The Techno Dungeon. There's going to be some dudes in some leather and spandex
Topless
down there.
people
You ready?
down
Cage
there, like,
dancers.
It's going to look like Blade. Just,
eating their faces.
just like people in sacks.
is it going to be like that peep show thing with Super Hands with the Hurt Locker?
Huh?
In New Year's
one,
with
yeah.
Super Hands' party.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah.
In
Almost
peep
definitely.
show.
Yeah, opposite. It'll be like that, but bigger. More ridiculous.
Have you ever seen him in Brighton?
What, Super Hands?
The actor Super Hands from Peep
No.
Show.
Oh, it's like
lives
Matt
in
King, isn't it?
Brighton. Is it Matt King?
Yeah.
Does he actually?
Yeah.
I didn't realise he
gigs
lived
around
there.
here.
We could go hang out with Super Hands one day.
I think he gets very angry. Not very angry, but I don't think he
He's
likes
very
being
angry man.
approached.
I imagine you'd get a bit, because if everyone was just like, yeah, Super Hands.
So Super
What
Hands,
would you-
we're saying hi to you, man. We're reaching out, bro.
It's tough because, like, yeah, it's nice, isn't it, when people want to say
I
hello.
want to appreciate
Depends
you
how
for
they
your
do
work.
it though, because if some like Drago just comes over and is just like, hey, survive this guy.
Let me take a picture with you.
This
Yeah,
guy
that's true.
comes over.
I could be refined.
Hmm?
I can be. I met Westwood. I was well over the top.
You met Westwood.
Yeah.
I'm
Where
jealous.
were you?
London. And I was
That's
just
nice.
like near Oxford Street.
Did you shout his name?
No.
Oh.
You're like, hi! Hi, Westwood! I like that show where you did the cars.
I did talk about that. I did say that was good.
That was a good show.
That's funny.
He said he had fun doing it.
Have you? There's a subreddit dedicated to the after, like, the years
The
or so
aftermath.
after. Yeah, the aftermath basically of the show where. After the cameras have gone, they actually try and get like insurance. People are like, no, we're not insuring a car with a home cinema in the back with seats and a popcorn machine. Fuck
And you
off.
can't even hide it like normal people
That's
because
so
it's on
weird.
telly.
Yeah, and it's like everyone knows you. They got your address, and it's like, and yeah, it's yeah, check
Pimp
it out.
my ride and then don't insure it. Loads of them get sold as well.
What,
There's loads
for
of- they just
eBay
sell 'em,
or
yeah.
something? Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
if they did like a really custom race job with some shitty car, it might become quite unique and one-offy.
Because a really rich guy could like insure that. Yeah, just pay loads.
Well, yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? It's an
Yeah.
advert for that. It was just one company, wasn't it, that was doing up the cars, and they were like,
Yeah.
"Come down to Self Auto and get a hand job."
They're actually in partnership with an insurance company to charge extortionate prices to people. That's their deal.
Genius.
They give them like a flyer once they've given the car, like, here's an insurance guy. He'll cover you. For pennies, eh?
Yeah, it was going there.
Yeah, it always goes there.
Well, speaking of slimy deals, there was a vote
That was a
yesterday
slimy deal.
Slimy
in the
deals.
UK.
Oh
Yeah.
English
England.
politics, the slimiest in the world.
The slimiest pit. I was watching. They had a live
Yeah.
coverage on BBC where there was no actual cameras in the voting rooms, but there was
Mm.
just people banging on about it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
they
that's
were
funny.
even openly admitting, like, oh well, if this is going to reveal that X amount of people don't have faith in her, and then her enemies are going to start circling her. But it was like fucking Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
So we're like,
Yeah.
they're going to rally an assault. But it's quite.
The Targaryens are moving in on the Baratheons.
Have you ever watched House of Cards?
Yes.
After
I
watching
didn't.
it, I sort of apply it, obviously a watered down version, to what the politics must be like. Because, like,
Well, it is
Theresa May
probably.
will release a statement and it will have a twist on Jeremy Corbyn, and then Jeremy Corbyn will come back and then it will have a twist, and then it's all like.
I reckon it is like that though. It's
stories.
such a game. It's just like
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like sort of like chess in a way. Like
Oh,
they're
yes.
going to overextend
Yeah.
and then they're going to go after their family, but you never go after the family. But there's an affair with the, or you know.
And
They
they
expose
know
that he's a
now-
homosexual. Oh wait, that's not bad anymore. No.
But the ones that like asked for the vote in the first place, they know that even in any way they lost, they know it would still reveal how many people didn't have faith in her. So they knew what they were doing. They've still
Yeah.
got shit out of this. Like, in that they're like, well, look at that. A third. It's quite big for people who are meant to be like.
No,
on
but
the
it's not that big.
side.
That's the
Well,
weird
how-
bit
it's
for me.
fine.
She had to get
I don't
159
understand.
votes out of the 300-ish or
Yeah.
something, and she got 200 on the dot.
Yeah, like two-thirds.
So that means that like a third of her whole cabinet don't have faith in her. Which,
But I thought like
That
more
makes
than
her
half
shit.
would,
Yeah.
because like she's
huh? Well, more than half do. 2/3 do.
she's-
One
yeah,
third.
she's losing confidence. She's like publicly like humiliated quite a lot in the papers. Just like
Yeah, like her dancing, and she's.
That was so mean. I mean, I know she
well, that's
looked
just PR
silly.
stuff, but I don't
that's
know.
just like some awful like slagging off campaign. But
It worked. But
Yeah.
what, I guess it's the whole Brexit thing that depends on where you stand on that.
well, yeah,
and
I
there's
think
the
it's
whole.
good.
Have you heard about the Irish? Is it the Irish Pact or something? There's like some sort of thing where, because obviously Northern Ireland,
There's
half
a
of
land
it-
border, yeah.
Yeah, and that could mean that if
And
England.
one is still going to be in the EU. which is
Yeah, and they
crazy.
might have like different regulations on each part of the country. So trade wouldn't just be like walking down the road to that town. It would be like stopping at the border, having it checked for regulations and da 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 da. And it's like it's.
No, that's
fucking-
what they're trying to avoid. They
Yeah,
don't want a land
but
border.
that's if there's a no deal Brexit. That could get.
And that's really bad because then it'd be like an actual military
Yeah.
target for the IRA attacks and stuff and so forth.
Yeah, but
Yes,
that's.
before you
I
finish.
don't really put my
Well,
faith in
but
that
that's
anymore.
the stuff that starts public tension. Is
Mm.
that sort of actions? That's what will cause like public tension and distress and
Well, it's
rioting
just
and general.
regulations, but it's just unnecessary.
The rebellion.
Da, 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 da.
Theresa May like. She's the Sith Lord.
It would be pretty shit if it did happen because it would just mean that like we still wouldn't know what was going on for longer.
But we were such a stable country for so long. It was kind of like
It was nice. It was enjoyable.
out of all of Europe, we were doing all right. But now it's like rocky. Not even the leadership can keep their shit together.
No.
Everyone's angry.
Yeah, but it could be good as well. But I don't think we're going to leave Europe. But like, I think it might all go tits up still and not happen. And they've
So-
already said the EU turned around and were like, if you leave, it is fine. Like they're like, we don't care. There are no repercussions from our end. Everything will be exactly the same.
When did they say this?
Recently,
Really?
they published it like, yeah, there's nothing stopping you doing that.
What
It's
do we
only
bring to
the
the
law
table?
in our country that's affecting it.
What do we bring to the table?
Well, we contribute quite a large percentage of our like profit income to the general EU market. We contribute quite a lot. We're one of the main like top 4 for our size and so forth. Like scaled, obviously. To smaller countries, obviously, don't have to. You can't compete with like Germany. 'Cause it's huge.
I guess we probably like invest and do a lot of trade and set up businesses and help maintain other areas of the world. And
We just make quite a bit of money. We're quite a, like in the red, in the green sort of country. Like, we're doing all right. most of the
yes,
time.
well I don't know. Is it really?
There's money to play with and buy things every now and again. Like we bought a boat recently. You know what I mean?
A boat? Oh yeah, but on a.
A boat's quite.
When you think about
small.
It's quite a few
places-
billion. Like it's quite a big deal.
Let's go extreme, yeah. Take Dubai. You've seen
Yeah.
the Dubai skyscraper. Even go to New York, like some places. Like,
Yeah.
there's no place in England where you're like, that's fucking really impressive. Like that building
Yeah,
or
that's
that.
because we're tiny. And this, you're talking about Dubai, which is a giant thing that has oil, loads and loads of oil.
Yeah, no, that's just.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
using it as a
Yeah. So
bar.
for like our income, so we make this much, we contribute a percentage
We've
of
got
that.
100 million people on this little island. You think we could get something going?
Not really. There's nothing really here. There's no resources or industry or structure for industry.
Well, I don't know.
There are
I guess
some. There's
mining's
something.
obsolete, but what can we do?
Customer service, and we like
Yeah.
to trade things, and we had a good GDP with Europe, coincidentally, and we got good trade deals and good rates on things. And that's what we're trying to get rid of because we don't want them, do we? We don't want those things.
Well, I don't know. I guess
some people
trade.
would say
With trade, don't you want to keep it as open as possible?
Yeah, but that's what they're saying about leaving Europe. That's their argument, is it will open us up because there's regulations on who we can trade with when we're in Europe.
Yeah, but
We'll lose all of.
who would we potentially trade with outside of Europe? It's not like we'd be like, yeah, now North Korea. It seems like a fit ally.
I mean, like China and places like that directly, because normally there's a lot of tax.
For
going
what though?
through.
What would? I guess there's some things, but
There's not much to
not
it. though.
technology. Like
No one really knows what will change. That's the difference, because it depends what we get as a deal. We might keep all of our trade routes with everyone.
yeah, but they will still want to make money and income and stuff, but.
Yeah, well, they can probably retain our trade.
They being other countries, they still want to interact with us, but it's just there's a lot we don't know, obviously. So it's tough
I
to
feel
say.
like I don't
but
get enough to.
It's just
Yeah.
impossible to predict what's going to happen economically, because there's no set there's no set path. Like there's a lot of things like that are happening that are new. Like a new industry will happen, and that just completely throws off the economy and stuff like that. So who knows? We might invent something crazy and new.
I have read a few articles where they say that AI is going to really start kicking in within the next sort of 20, 30 years, like automation, AI, all sorts. A lot of customer services jobs will just be gone.
We've got robot vacuum cleaners now.
It will be like a robot. vacuum.
You have one.
I've got one. I got one yesterday.
But then
you've already had one.
Yeah.
I also heard that
Robot.
Amazon have started opening up shops.
That's
Like
what?
a shop.
Yeah, like a
Oh,
store.
that sounds so dangerous.
I think it's a glorified post op, really, but
Oh,
you
that's
can still
stupid.
buy
Like
some
Argos.
products. But
That's so weird.
yeah, right.
I'd like an Argos warehouse tour. It's like
Amazon
all
is
their
scary.
products. Amazon, sorry.
Well, Argos and Amazon are kind of similar, apart from Argos
Yeah.
aren't really on. They are online, but yeah, I guess they are. You can get apps for them and stuff.
Yeah.
I bought a thing on a PlayStation through their Argos.
I buy
card
Nerf
thing.
guns from there regularly.
You buy their Nerf guns.
Yeah, they're good.
well,
They get good
Richard
deals on
loves a
Nerf
Nerf gun.
I love a Nerf gun.
It's I never really got into the Nerf gun.
You haven't come round
No?
for a gunfight yet. We get trashed and have a gunfight. It's great.
Yeah, in the summer maybe not.
This one's
now.
like a full auto machine gun with clips, and
That's
like I've
pretty
got a
cool.
fucking foregrip, fucking compensator, fucking two time scope.
Yeah, I'm definitely in the minority on my not distaste, but I don't get on board with Nerfs.
Just not at all.
No.
They just don't hurt enough for you, do they?
Yeah, there's no real penalty for being hit.
What if they're on fire?
That's maybe too much, actually.
Indoors.
I
as
might
well,
draw the
don't
line at fire.
Well, I don't know, Jay. I think you're ruling out a lot of
What
fun
if they
things
were,
there.
what if they were covered in dog shit?
Dog. Possibly if
That's-
we're outside and it's summer and we're by
we can
a
shoot.
lake.
Oh, alright.
Nice. Nice.
I wonder where you were going then. Goggles or no goggles?
Things.
Uh,
See, goggles do nothing.
I go no goggles because I've got contact lenses, so I can't open my eyes anyway.
So that'll protect you getting the poo going in your eye.
Oh, we're still yeah.
Yeah, there's poo on them. Remember?
We don't want to get red eye. That'd be horrible.
No.
Pink eye, red eye, red eye.
Any eye, any
Just-
bad eye.
Any sort of bad eye.
Red eye's very bad. Pink eye.
We don't want poo in our eye. There we go. That's the status.
Oh, I was listening to a podcast with this guy called Michael Bisping. He's an ex-fighter, and he's got one eye where his basically he can't see out of it.
Right.
And he said that it was after a fight, and he'd just sort of been knocked down a few times, and he was on the plane, and he sort of woke up, and he looked that way, and he just saw like a flash, and in his second eye, he thought he was starting to go blind in this eye, and for about 15 minutes, he was just going through the story of him realising it, and being like, fuck, I might lose a thing in my eye. And he goes to the doctor, and then the doctor like makes his vision all blurry, so that they can run tests on him. And he's like, oh, I better get used to this view, like while it's really blurry and stuff. And the doctor's like, yeah, maybe. And he was just like, shit, like he's trying to make jokes with this guy. But I'm like, oh, I'd hate to lose my vision.
Yeah.
That's definitely one of the main ones, I think.
That
Vision
can-
or smell?
Hmm.
I could probably lose smell before vision.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
lose smell before vision. It'd
Alright,
be sad.
vision or hearing?
See, hearing and vision, I'm pretty because touch. I don't know. It's quite nice to feel different surfaces and
Yeah.
interact with the world, but
Touch women.
yeah, you can give them the nice touch on the back.
On the fanny.
Ooh. Hello there, Fanny.
The American fanny, not the English fanny.
Nice to meet you there,
Lady.
Lady.
my lady.
My lady.
Bow your hat. Why are you wearing a hat?
Fedora.
For the
In
ladies.
bedroom.
lady.
Yeah, that's what you wear in the bedroom. Just
You got to the point where a vagina is out and you've got a hat on.
Yeah,
That's the way. You can leave your head on.
but no socks. Never socks.
No.
Well, you got to leave your socks on.
Socks are same as trousers. When the trousers are off, socks are off. Otherwise, you're a weirdo.
No, I like to wear woolly socks.
Just woolly socks.
Yeah, I put them on specifically.
I feel sick.
I feel really odd if someone has socks on.
Does that ruin you?
What? Just in general?
No. Naked and just socks.
Naked in just socks. Get out.
With the socks down. Big
Yeah.
white socks.
It's an
High
intimidating look.
That'd be
All those
quite
black
funny.
high socks.
Unless
that
they
men
had
wear.
those cool socks with
Those
the little
suit socks.
things that hold socks
Yeah,
up.
those ones. They're like the Mr. Bean ones.
Sock
Well, like the
garters.
hip things.
Yeah.
Mr.
If they had
Bean
them
ones.
on, I'd be
Yeah.
like, this man, I can get on board with this man.
He
You
looks
mean
good in
business.
slacks.
My slacks.
If he'd folded his slacks on the chair.
Like a gentleman.
Yeah.
And like a gentleman should.
Yes.
Yes.
Slacks.
Hello, my lady. And then he takes his fedora off and bows to you.
Then he hooks his moustache on the nightstand.
Only half of it.
Yeah.
I have
Party
a half
stash
detachable
stays on.
moustache. Half for the ladies, half for me.
That's my stash stand. What?
Stash stands?
What?
That's the thing. We should have detachable stashes.
So something that we wanted to talk about today was trailers, right?
Trailers
Yeah.
for things.
There's been a lot of trailers that have come out on
Good, it's
the
Christmas.
on that interwebs.
Films are
It's
getting
gonna-
good.
We're gonna transition nicely over.
That was lovely.
We've got 4 to
Oh,
check out. We
yeah.
probably don't need that. Yeah, this was just the stuff about the
Oh,
I won't need to
bam bam.
relax.
Oh yeah, she's gonna bail before we totally
Mm.
just start talking about.
Oh, yeah, she
the
said she might
nonsense.
quit as well.
She's gonna quit at the next.
She
election,
guaranteed-
She's
she
not
won't be
running
the
for the
leader.
next.
Oh, my God.
So she's put an expiry date on
It's
herself.
quite decent of her though.
Well, she's due to fuck off eventually, right? She can't
Yeah.
stay.
Oh, yeah.
It's good she's just gone, okay, I feel like I'm not.
I had a crazy theory on this.
What was that?
I reckon Theresa May is good. And what she's doing is, because she's an anti-Brexiter,
She's taking the bullet.
she probably knew, she's a politician, so you expect her to know about laws in politics.
Yeah,
One
you'd
would
hope.
assume.
You'd hope.
Yeah, and she probably knew that there would be no consequences for not leaving the EU, and this could be a possibility if this went wrong, and there was no deal, that there may be the possibility of no Brexit. And she doesn't want Brexit. So maybe she has deliberately fucked everything up so badly that she has forced this situation, and she's sacrificing her reputation as a politician.
You think she's
To prevent
falling on the
Brexit.
sword?
So she's a martyr in this sense.
I don't know.
Obviously, I'm not like a supporter of. I'm a lefty in some sense.
I don't. That would be cool for an episode of House of Cards.
Yeah, that's
but
what I mean.
Sadly, they're not that
I
known.
I'll take one for the
think-
team. And
I
Teresa
think
comes out.
she's just been used as a scapegoat.
She
Turns
for
out to be
Brexit.
Obi-Wan, and she raises up the blue lightsaber and turns it off, and then Corbyn slides her down. You know, he's like, no, it's actually not Corbyn, it's that other guy.
Well, no, she genuinely does want to leave the EU. She's
No, she doesn't. She voted to
I don't
remain.
think she
Did she?
does,
Yeah, legit. That's
Oh.
why I'm saying this.
okay.
Like her views, she doesn't want this. She never has.
So she's put up such a shit deal so that they're like, what? No, this. We can't.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know.
I'd love to believe
that would be great.
Let's
I
pretend
think
that's
it's a
what
little
happened.
bit too. I feel like
It's
she
very
wouldn't have
far-fetched.
that much power to do that because that would.
Well, no, she does propose. She has to put it. She has a team and people who are working on this
Yeah.
deal, and
Yeah.
then she gives that to the EU. It's not like there's people overseeing it the whole way. She's got to offer it, and they have to agree on something
Yeah.
before March.
Yeah.
And that's when we would leave the EU. I mean, in March, like the 4th or something.
I hope we stay.
Huh?
I hope we stay. It's so complicated we can't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's things that might affect my life.
What might happen?
She might get deported. No, she won't get deported. But she's going to have to apply for citizenships and stuff. And well, no, she's already got citizenship.
You're going to have one of those dodgy visa marriages, aren't you?
Yeah! It's the
Throw
plan.
down for it.
I don't even think she's got an English passport.
Well, you could just do it as well. I don't know. We probably shouldn't talk about it live in a podcast for sure, but
You fucking hide her in a fucking shed somewhere. Lock her away, you'll be fine.
yeah.
And have immigration knocking around your house like, do you know this girl? Say no.
Okay. I will be
plan.
your guy. Yeah, that's what she's training at.
But
yeah,
right back into it.
Who knows what's going to happen to the UK? We may all die. Yeah.
Theresa May, if that's what you've done, thank you.
Yeah, if you're leading the
Thank
charge,
you.
then I'll be. Oh God, what happened there?
There's a lot of riots.
Oh yeah, I saw some Polish riots. What's going on?
And
with
Swedish. The Swedes were rioting. That means something's up.
Polish? That means there's something. wrong.
Something is wrong if the Swedes have fucking writing.
A really simple guide for a simple person. The Brexit doobity doobity doo. But yeah, let's put real life things aside because they're depressing and make me sad.
Yeah.
And watch trailers. Yay!
We're all doomed.
So for our first episode of Do You Remember? I remember.
Remember me.
Do you remember Lion King, guys?
Yes.
Have you seen this trailer?
Which one?
The
For
Lion
the
King
new
one?
Lion
No.
King.
This is brand new to me.
Alright, let's get a live reaction.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom. But a king's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun. One day, the sun will set on my time here and will rise with you as the new king.
It's gonna be dramatic.
Remember.
2011. Well, that'll be cool. What the fuck is he?
Oh, they look traitors.
Oh yeah, there's that.
Ah, let's watch that.
I don't even know what
Did
that
you see
is.
that?
I don't even understand it.
Oh, we should talk about that.
Let's
do that last.
Right. Okay, so what do you think about The Lion King?
Lion King looks fun. I'll watch that. Why not?
It doesn't look
I'll
like.
go.
It doesn't look mind blowing.
I'll go. Jay's taking one for the
It's
team.
mind blowing.
It's like we just decided who was going to go get water on the long trek down the river.
Real
Pretty
Jay's
much.
like, I'll go.
It's like they did Beauty and the Beast, and I didn't watch that. But I never really watched that as a kid. That wasn't
Beauty
really
and the
one of mine.
Beast. Well, no,
No,
that was a
I
bit more of a
watched that
girl.
It was Emma Watson and some guy in a big green screen suit, wasn't it?
I bet.
What, Emma Watson? Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I thought I was talking about the cartoon.
Well, no, yeah, you know how they
did live
redoing Lion
action.
King.
I don't even think
And
I've
they
seen
redid
that.
the jungle.
Yeah, it was out like last year.
I haven't seen that.
Have you seen Beauty and the Beast?
No.
So you haven't even seen it either?
I don't really like the songs in Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty.
They're a bit too like.
Yeah, there's like a cup and a saucer and a candlestick. I just don't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, they're cool though. This sort.
I don't get invested in many of the characters.
Yeah.
Like Gaston's pretty cool, but he's like one song.
Who's Gaston?
That guy who eats those eggs and he's a really thick neck. The one that's trying to get Belle, but he can't.
What was he, gross?
He's a bit like a burly man. But the Beast wins.
Oh,
But he's quite good.
That's all I've got going for me, the birdiness.
Oh no, he's that douchebag.
Yeah, but he's good. He's funny. There's a song
But he's
about
meant to be
him.
the bad guy.
Yeah. But yeah.
I like a bad guy.
No, I just like Gaston. He eats eggs.
An animal murderer.
So yeah, this is sort of in the same light as that then. But,
What's that? Just that.
no,
Wow.
sorry, I wasn't listening to what you were saying, I'll be honest.
Go on then.
What were you saying?
Talk about the eggs and that.
Eggs?
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay.
Eggs.
I'm glad I sandbagged that.
Carry on.
You're scrunched up like this.
Okay.
But yeah, so Lion
Eggs.
King's going to be like that. I'll go watch it, that'll be cool, and we can eat some eggs on the way there. Scrambled eggs?
That's what you said.
He set you off.
Yeah, he said
Yeah.
eggs. Just said eggs.
Yeah, that's it.
But no, I will see it.
Lovely.
I might enjoy it.
I might enjoy
Do you
it.
think it'll have the songs in it from the film?
Yeah, it'll have all the cheesy
I don't
songs.
know.
It'll
It
have
had
all the
Eyes of
cheesy
Anya.
songs.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
that
it'll have
must
all
be
the
the opening bit.
Yeah.
Well, again, I think it was a musical. So
Timon and Pumbaa in that.
yes,
They
in
are,
the Lion
aren't they?
King.
Yeah, I
of course.
No,
What
I
do
don't
you
really
mean
pay
that?
that much attention to these things.
Did you not watch it as a kiddo?
I did, but it was just like, yeah, animals, fuzzy, yeah, cool.
What?
What did you watch
They
instead?
weren't cool enough for me, man. I was out smashing rocks.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Surely we... Okay. Well, fair dues.
But I don't know, it just didn't... It
Not
didn't
really.
register, yeah.
I liked Hercules a lot.
Yeah, I quite liked Hercules.
Hercules was good.
Hercules was a
That
bit more
had
funny and
some
upbeat.
bangers in it.
Yeah.
Hercules! Those sisters are great.
Zero to
Yeah,
hero.
yeah, good. I
All
like
them.
That was good.
all them.
Maybe later we should just put a song on of that.
All I remember is
Have Hercules music just playing in the
It's
background.
the best music.
Hercules. Should we,
Who
we
was
play
the
some Hercules
gliding
then?
gladiator?
well, no, we've got a fuckload of things to watch. As much as that would be, I realise that playing music sort of, yeah, it sort of fucks up a little bit on the recording, but it's fine. But have you been to cinema recently? I haven't seen anything. I haven't been keeping abreast with entertainment.
Yeah, no,
I
I've
really
been
want to
like...
see that.
not
Sorry to
watching
bother
things.
you that I said to you about.
Oh yeah, what's this?
That looks really good.
Let's go in for trailer number.
What is it?
I won't say anything. 'cause I don't
Yeah, this might
want to spoil
actually.
it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was...
I'm just out here surviving. And what I'm doing right now won't even matter.
Baby, baby, it will always matter. But you said you fixed that.
Get a room! I got a room, mother.
Hey, Cash, how much longer I gotta wait for my money?
God made this land for all of us. Greedy people like you want to hog it to yourself and your family. And
Me and my family?
yeah.
Cassius, I'm your f***ing uncle.
I just really need a job.
40 on 2.
This is telemarketing. Stick to the script.
Hey, hello. Mr. Davison, Cassius Green here. Sorry to bother.
Let me give you a tip. You want to make some money here? Use your white voice.
My white voice.
I'm not talking about Will Smith's wife, like this young blood.
Hey, Mr. Kramer. This is Langston from Regal View.
As always, we'll be getting that out to you right away.
You're doing so good with the voice thing.
Holla, 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 holla.
Oh, yeah. All right. Hell yeah. You're going upstairs, power caller. They even have their own elevator.
Welcome, Power Caller. I hope you did not masturbate today. We need you sharp and ready to go.
I'm full trolley, they murder, yeah. Gon' put you poppin' like Percocet. Got up, banger ain't surface yet. Two-step like the ball, this person check.
I got promoted.
I'm a power caller.
What do I sell?
They're not selling it, but we selling.
No, there's no amount of money that make me do that.
Here's the starting salary. Well, man, I'm gonna have to get me some new suits.
Yeah, whatever I wear, no, I'm here to be clear.
It is morally emaciated. I can't ride with you.
I'm doing something I'm really good at.
Cash, I'm gonna make you a proposal. I can see that you want to say no, but I wouldn't do that before you see what I'm offering.
Oh wow, I didn't even...
Cash, you are awesome.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Some for the homies and some for me.
Hell yeah. That's right.
It's summer. What? Oh, okay, next summer. Oh yeah, I guess this summer.
Yeah, well,
I think it's out now at cinemas.
What?
So we could always go.
Sorry?
It's out now.
Oh,
Is
maybe
it?
this was uploaded a while ago.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's, oh, okay, so it got delayed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, when's that then? We'll go fucking see that.
Shit, I think it's on at like places like Picture House, like Duke of York's.
Picture House. Duke of York's?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
I'm up
Duke's
for it. I
at
love
Comedia.
Duke's.
That's it's so
yeah.
nice, isn't it? You can get a
Oh,
nice
but I
beer.
thought that Odin Unlimited.
Oh, yeah.
It might be. It'll probably be on there as well.
Well, yeah, if it's
We can
unlimited
get-
for Jay.
You can get high and get Fanta.
Yeah.
Fanta Ice Blast.
Fanta!
Fanta Ice Blast, what, those big thingies?
Oh, those slushies.
they're kind of grotesque.
They are.
They're a bit like...
With the syrup.
yeah, like
the
you get the
sugar
syrupy
afterwards.
nastiness.
You feel like Bart with the squish.
Yeah. And you go Millhouse and Bart like...
Oh, it's good squishy.
I'll be
Speaking,
ridiculous.
where did Bart Simpson used to get his slushies from?
Quickie Mart.
Rip. Another one gone.
So that actually happened.
Apu's been axed.
Yeah.
Deemed
yeah.
too racially
I
insensitive.
heard it was a rumour, but has he just gone?
Is it a rumour?
I heard it was a rumour.
Ooh.
Well, we'll see when they come out.
Maybe it was just a meme. Should we have a look?
Hey, no, he's actually getting a spin-off series.
Cleveland shows.
Yeah, but this time it's the Apu show because everyone clearly found him their favourite character.
Apu was good in some episodes.
Yeah, he was pretty funny. He had some great lines, but he wasn't like the main character, was he? Actually, he did have some episodes. They were pretty funny.
It was a really good episode about like immigration. It was actually really good.
Yeah. A little bit.
Hmm?
What are you doing, sort of thing. Can't call him Apu.
Yeah.
I guess if that is actually an Indian name.
And they were annoyed about the whole thing though of like it's a white male doing his voice.
Was it?
Yeah, Hank Azaria.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they were a bit like...
So his job was to impersonate an Indian guy?
Kinda. He did a lot of voices, but he did that one as well, but I think people complained. And he's now come out to say, like, yeah, looking back, it probably is quite insensitive. It's not, like, appropriate for now. So I think he gets it. I don't know.
He holds a PhD in computer science.
That's niche.
Oh, fuck.
He has a computer science degree. That's brilliant. They got some really good tech schools in India, though. Legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to drop him.
I think that seems even.
Jury duty. Oh, today I am.
But
is doing an accent now racist? That's what I want to know.
Maybe
if you're not of that descent.
if you saw a American person or an Indian person or any person doing a British accent, would you be annoyed?
No.
Nor would I.
No.
Even if they were saying, want some fish and chips and have some tea and own the world and
Maybe.
whatever.
Have in the right context, that could upset me.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
If they were just doing it in my face, I'd be like, oi, Brer, get out of my face. If some random dude was doing it and he was slightly smaller than you.
Yeah, but
like,
you do it
fuck
back.
off, Brer.
Whatever he was. If he was all Irish or all...
Yeah, even
whatever,
more
you
so.
could banter back. And,
Would
well,
you?
I don't know. It'd be a bit of a weird attack if someone came at you with that. But I don't know.
I think breaking that one down, I'd probably be like, get the fuck out of my face, cunt.
I wouldn't be annoyed. I wouldn't necessarily think they were funny. But
I'm
I'd
from
just be
Wars.
like, hey. Like that, because someone got arrested for, it was quite a while ago, for a joke, didn't they? That, you know, Count Dankula. The guy that taught his pug dog to do the Nazi salute.
No!
But the context of but he got sent to court and he got fined or something. I don't know what it was. But
Did you put a price on that?
But it was the context of the joke was his girlfriend bought a pug and he hated the pug. So as a way to make her hate the pug, he taught it to do that.
Oh, so it's like she'd have to get rid of it.
Yeah, so she'd be like, fuck, you taught my best thing to do that. Like, my favourite thing to do the worst thing. So it was a joke. But obviously, the way that in the media they were like, man teaches dog to da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
And then they did a picture of him with like a Photoshop swastika on him.
Yeah, or whatever. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
and, and he went to court for a joke. And that's freedom of speech, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if he didn't go to jail or anything. He's got like a YouTube channel and it was all like really good for his channel and he's really popular now, I think. But still, it's weird.
Yeah,
he's got a big following with the, you know, those people. Those
what?
Nazi people. They really follow that pug now. They got it on t-shirts.
Yeah, that pug's now an icon in the Nazi movement.
The EDL movement. Tommy Robinson has it tattooed on his arm.
Twatooed.
Twatooed.
They are twatooed.
Because he's a twat.
Twazzer.
It's a good word for stupid people who get tattooed.
Twatooed.
If it's someone you think's dumb and they get a dumb tattoo, you say you've been twatooed.
Thanks, mate. You're going to call me that?
You've been twatooed, Joe.
You've been twatooed.
I've never seen your tat.
Oh, my teeth.
He wears vest tops all the time.
Yeah. I was just... Hey, guys.
I would just
well,
like
my
that.
tattoo's there, so I guess that's be like that.
Yeah.
That was me trying to be... I was just really tense.
It's uncomfortable.
That's my startled rabbit face. Trailers.
But, so he's going.
Another trailer?
Yeah, another trailer. What's next?
Well, yeah. I want Apu to stay. I think he's a great character.
We all concluded we like Apu.
I thought he was great. Yeah, we were talking about slushies. I haven't had a slushie in ages, so we should totally get a slushie at the cinema.
Yes.
Yeah.
Conclusion. We've gone full circle.
Blue raspberry.
Moving swiftly.
Mine's
on.
blue raspberry.
I'm a blue raspberry girl. called Dorothy.
Yeah.
I have
From Dorset.
I've never heard of this.
What is it?
Oh yeah, that's something I read as a child.
Oh, this garbage.
Just going to be.
It's garbage.
All right, rest.
Yeah, but it's from the same people that did Lord of the Rings, mate.
LITR, mate.
Well, we will find out. 3, 2, 1.
What is that? That is London.
60 minutes is all it took to bring humanity to the very brink of extinction.
Hey, watch out! Valentine. This is for my mother. Stop her! Ask him why he murdered my mother.
I'm sorry you had to hear that. As to Shaw, she won't stop until I'm dead.
Unless you kill her first.
I want them found!
I've been looking for you for a long time. Your mother, she said she had found something dangerous. She was afraid of Valentine, of what he might do.
The man who controls this, controls the world.
She said that you could stop him.
This weapon can wipe out the largest city in the blink of an eye.
Not if we shut it down.
Nothing can stand in the face of this.
We have to stop London before it destroys us. You sure you want to do this? Once we go in, there's no going back.
I have to.
It tells you way too much in the advert. It tells you way too much in the advert.
Oh, this
Aquaman.
We should probably watch that.
We
as
should
well.
probably watch that trailer because.
You want to roll straight into Aquaman? So
To write anything on your computer, you need to get Grammarly.
I write pretty much all day, every day, and Grammarly makes my.
I think it's fucking
Well, it's cities.
It's going to be great. They eat other cities.
They're going to take your book that you remember as a kid and then.
I already know they are because they've shown us so much in that, and there's going to be no suspense.
Yeah.
Even though I know what's going to happen, but it probably won't like the way I think it should.
Oh, have they said they're going to twist it?
Well, they're gonna. They haven't said they're going to, but you know they're going to.
Yeah. They changed. Like, did you watch Ready Player One? They changed that.
I didn't read the books.
That was.
Oh, they're books.
It was just one. It was kind of. It was easy.
I kept meaning to see that. I haven't seen it yet. It's because it's Steven Spielberg, isn't it?
Yeah, Spielberg. It's good. I like that film.
Yeah, it's quite cool. A little popcorn flick.
I like the Halo guys.
Huh?
The Halo guys. And
Yeah.
running around like beep beep beep.
Do you know the premise?
Like video games, old video games.
Basically, the world's gone to shit. Resources, classic cliche bullshit. And then everyone escapes to a VR world, but you can become you can become whoever you want. And so there's like all your favourite characters from media walking around in this world, and they've got like loads of guys that me and Richard would know, people you'll know as well, like cartoon characters. Someone's
Some people are like giant people and stuff. Like
I'm trying to think of someone you'd know. The Iron Giant, he's in there. Someone from the country.
The witch country.
Oh, Jolly Green Giant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Corn. People.
Corn Man.
Is it that in that?
No.
Scarecrow.
No.
I was like, is that it?
He's an advert for corn.
I was like, maybe one kid wants to be that guy. I want to be the Green Giant. See, Mum, I am going to be the Green Giant.
Green Giant. Green.
Yeah, he was kind of into it.
Chris comes in and kills him.
I guess I can go and see more engines. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, it's going to be sweet and we can wear our steampunk outfits.
I don't have one.
Let's get hats.
Oh, you don't have one?
I've seen some hats.
Hats?
There are hats they sell in Brighton.
And we can get monocles.
Yeah, monocles.
Monocles. Get some bowler hats. And some French coats.
bowler hats.
We'll bring it back, guys.
Revolvers.
And then we go flash people. What?
Yes.
Yeah, flashies.
Flashy stuff.
Here we go. Flashies.
Oh, nice.
What's this?
Late night flashies.
What have we got here? Aquaman.
Aquaman. Who wanted to watch?
Aquaman.
Yeah.
I think we should watch it.
I think we should watch Aquaman for sure. It's going to be true. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be jealous.
My parents were from different worlds,
I like Momoa.
and I was a product of a love that never should have been.
He could unite our worlds one day.
A son of the land, and a son of the seas.
Your mother always knew you were special.
You are part of something deeper. You are the bridge between land and sea. Take your rightful place as king.
Strong
That would be pretty
English.
good. That would be pretty good. Is he English?
We're getting close now.
Oh yeah? Close to what? Dying of thirst? There's no way Atlanteans were this far inland.
Check this place out.
Man, I'm getting really.
This is
Badass!
Yeah, he's gonna fucking have all sorts of shit.
It's real.
And that's fine. The bottom of the text. Oh, is it fine?
Nothing.
Oh, it didn't work. No.
Of course it's not working. It's been sitting here collecting dust since before the Sahara was a desert.
Before the Sahara was a desert. Let's just say you do your best thinking when you're not thinking at all.
All right, now hold still.
Hey, what are you doing?
We need water. Near the closest source.
Show off. I could have just peed on it. In this trident resides the power of Atlantis. If you seek my power, journey beyond the edge of the world to the hidden sea. In the wrong hands, it would bring destruction. But in the hands of the true heir, it would unite all our kingdoms, above and below. Hey, wait!
What?
Shouldn't we have written it down first?
I memorized it. Didn't you?
Oh, yeah, totally.
What did you just say?
Something, something, trident.
The beast has awakened. The time has come for Atlantis to rise again.
Who the hell are you? That was awesome.
The war is coming to the surface. You are not going to win this.
Billions will die unless you help us.
has always had a king. Now I need something more.
But what could be greater than a king?
A hero.
No.
That's
Wow.
also really bad.
Wow.
Oh!
Shazam!
Shazam!
What did I say?
Good, is it? Well, that looked dreadful. I've lost all faith in Sony now.
Oh wow, yeah. Don't they own Fantastic Four, or is that is it?
No, that's yes. I don't know actually.
Someone like that.
What was that joke?
No, Fox own Fantastic Four.
It's either Fantastic Four or X-Men that
X-Men own that.
No, that Marvel owns. They own one of them.
What, Marvel do?
Yeah.
No, X-Men. No, X-Men's. No, Fox's thingy.
Wait, we're chatting absolutely.
No, I know Fox.
Balek. Let's see.
I don't know the other one actually.
What science is? Who owns X-Men?
No, that is Sony.
Lucasfilm through Fox, Disney.
Oh shit!
So X-Men is owned by Marvel, yeah. So they were saying that when this whole thing with Infinity War comes out, because reality can be changed, they might actually write in like the X-Men because they might change the dimension where suddenly they're in it.
Ah.
Yeah, there's like a load of speculation about what they're actually going to do. Have you seen the trailer? This is probably the only decent trailer that I actually wanted to watch.
Why aren't they in the thing?
Oh, the new Avengers.
Yeah, they've got a second trailer.
Why aren't the X-Men in the Marvel universe?
I guess it would just be too much going on in one New York or whatever. There'd be like so many different rackets of superheroes. No one would ever be able to do a crime.
They'd be fighting each other. There's like gang wars. Like, this is our turf. You leave this crime alone.
Well,
it's our crime.
They should start like a league in, because they've got a league in America. They should maybe do one in the UK where they base a team of some sort of superheroes here, and then have one in India, and then have one in Russia. Like have it all over, instead of just being America where it's all their towns.
Yeah, it'll take a while to fly places.
What?
If you're a superhero, you have to, you know, if there's something going on in India and you're living in
You're
England.
thinking about the logistics.
Yeah. So you're actually going to do this,
right?
Yeah, even Superman will take a while to get there, and he's got to carry all his boys if we've got to get him.
He'd be there in a few minutes.
The Flash
he went
should be
so
fine.
fast. He turned back time.
Oh yeah, we did do that, didn't he?
He'd be fine.
Oh yeah, he's faster than the Flash, isn't he?
Yeah, dude.
If I'm worried about anyone, who would you be worried about getting there?
Thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't fit in much transport.
Maybe, yeah. I don't really know their characters very
You might
well.
get pissed off on the way. There might not be food in the plane.
Yeah.
Well, the Hulk was a bit shit in Infinity War, wasn't he?
Well, yeah, he's just big and strong, and the other guy's stronger.
I
So.
guess, is he going to come out
He's going to redeem himself.
again? Yeah.
Well, he is pretty good, but they can't do that again where he just smashes the other thing. They do that so often.
Yeah, he's too. That's all he does, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
Hulk smash. Let's have a watchy.
we're on the right trailer binge. This is going to be the bloody trailer Christmas show.
That's alright.
This thing on?
Just to set the scene, you know, remember at the end of the Avengers where everyone died and
Everybody dead.
He's with Nebula.
Spoilers.
The
Oh.
you watch
Everyone
Infinity
knows
War.
by
Yeah.
now.
If you haven't watched Infinity War, you don't care. So
And you shouldn't be watching this podcast. We don't want your kind here.
Oh
You're narrowing our viewing audience.
Oh, we must stay open to all ideas. Carry on.
but not.
If you find this recording, don't feel bad about this. Part of the journey is the end. Just for the record, being adrift in space with zero promise of rescue is more fun than it sounds. Food and water ran out 4 days ago. Oxygen will run out tomorrow morning. That'll be it. When I drift off, I will dream about you. It's always you.
Thanos did exactly what he said he was going to do. He wiped out 50% of all living creatures.
We lost. All of us. We lost friends. We lost family. We lost a part of ourselves. This is the fight of our lives.
This is gonna work, Steve.
I know it is. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do if it doesn't.
Hi, is anyone home? This is Scott Lang. We met a few years ago at the airport in Germany. Got really big.
Is this an old message?
Ant-Man, I know you know that.
It's the front door.
That's me. Can you buzz me in?
So apparently, did you watch Ant-Man and the Wasp?
No.
Yeah.
Apparently in that they play around with some dimension stuff, and Ant-Man goes through into a different reality or something. He goes into like a parallel universe or something like that. So there's some, and he wasn't around when the snap happened, so he's like got some sort of ability because he wasn't here where he can go back to the other nether realm and get some good guys that didn't die in the other realm.
Oh! Good. So they're going to bring, hopefully, because a lot of people
I thought
died,
Captain Marvel
hopefully
was
they'll
coming.
bring some people back. Yeah, I thought Captain Marvel was
I
going to be
thought
the big
Captain
deal.
Marvel was just going to come back and be like, yeah, nah, fuck off.
Yeah, like
Allegedly, she's the one that finds Tony Stark floating through space because she can fly and shit. She's like Superman. So she'll be like, "Can I save you?" and probably bring him back.
And he'll be like,
her job.
I don't know. I've got no
okay,
idea, but
that seems fair.
But it looked kind of cool. Everyone looked sad, lots of down moods. But then up's like, yeah, we're gonna do it. Although a bit weird.
It's quite funny.
Captain America had like a beard and stuff in Thingy,
And
now he's clean shaved. And I watched someone reacting to this, and he was much more of a nerd than me at Marvel. And apparently this outfit that he's wearing is his old one, so they think that maybe this is a flashback, and it's in another dimension, or some other alternative thing that they're going to go off into and interact with. So they can so there'll be another reality that maybe they'll interact with, and they'll punch her into it and bring them back into our reality.
Wait, did he survive?
Yeah, it's basically the original Avengers again.
Okay, yeah.
Which
is funny that it was just those.
Do you reckon any of the Guardians of the Galaxy will come back?
Oh, I reckon they'll all come back.
Yeah?
Yeah. They might. Do you reckon they'll swap any actors while they've got the chance? They could bring back like an alternative. Because Iron Man's been Iron Man for years. They might want to recast him or something.
Be weird now though, but I guess he is with it.
He's kind of grown up with it. He's getting older.
What? He was like 40 when he started the role.
That's when his character was that age, and then he's slowly getting older with us.
Well, he was a coked out mess actor, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's like not so much.
Have you watched any of his old films? There's a couple of big ones that he's in. It's not Die Hard. It's something like that, where it's like quite a cult film, and he plays this proper coked up reporter or something, and he plays it really well. He's like Johnny Depp in a way. Bit.
I always mix him up with name's gone now. There's no point in me finishing that sentence. But I always mix him up with some other actor.
Yeah.
I can't think of that actor. Charlie Sheen.
Oh yeah.
Messed up.
Winning.
Yeah.
I love him.
But Charlie Sheen went
my
too
hero.
far.
He's my hero, mate.
Too fast.
Smoking crack, Roddy.
Probably.
And he got AIDS.
What? Did he?
Yeah, Charlie Sheen got AIDS. That's why he shut down.
Apparently he'd slept with a load of people as well, and he just then afterwards said, "Oh, by the way."
Well, apparently if you get AIDS now, you're guaranteed to not die of it because it's curable. You have to take a pill for the rest of your life
and not sleep with people. I like that.
Well, no, there's some drug you can take where you can just sleep with people and they don't catch it.
What?
Yeah, there's so much medicine
cool.
in AIDS now. Yeah.
Sweet. Let's all go get AIDS.
Sweet guys, bring it back.
Imagine if it makes you better, like stronger somehow. If they've cured it, so
would you do that?
Your immune system. I could have something that makes me better and nothing bad.
If basically you became the Hulk, but you had a disease that you had to take 2 pills for the rest of your life, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening,
and it made me the Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd actually do that all the time.
Consider it.
But if you had sex with someone, they would get this disease, but they wouldn't become Hulk. So they get the shitty version.
But
You're
only
like
if they
patient.
became Hulk.
But then they'd have to become Hulk. So I'm inflicting Hulk on people.
No, they wouldn't become Hulk. They're just scared.
But then they can have the tablets to make them get Hulk.
Yeah. No, just the tablets are not to die.
Oh,
Yeah, the
okay.
tablets only affect you in that way.
Oh, why?
Because it's the game.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's a okay. Yeah, it's a crazy game.
Richard's not understanding this hypothetical situation.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I overthought that one.
you certainly did. Was anyone got anything else they want to chat about? Any other meanders? Any other topics of interest that anyone wants to bring up?
What about Avengers?
About anything?
About the Avengers, Dom.
Because I want to talk about the Avengers all night.
Oh,
so we'll just
goddamn night.
No.
No.
Did we enjoy Trailer Fest?
I like Trailer Fest.
I did enjoy Trailer Fest, and I hope everyone has a bloody Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
We should watch some films.
Yeah, we should definitely do that. We might be able to fit
Watch
one on
it.
there. Yeah, it's only like half 8.
8:30 English time.
Half
For
8
our
GMT.
GMT.
Greenwich Mean Time or some shit.
Yes.
Not your Dorset time.
Not Dorset.
It's always 5 a.m. in Dorset.
Okay, well,
5 a.m.
Yeah, 5 a.m.
I've been super low energy this podcast, so I do apologise. And the light is a bit shit. Richard looks like he's in the shadows of my life.
In my life.
So don't mind that.
Who is that?
Dotty looks alright with the light in. We can maybe get light going.
shadows.
The Rasmus, mate.
Oh yeah, it is. Isn't
In
it?
the shadows.
The Razzers. Fucking Razzers.
Have a Merry Christmas, everyone.
And a happy
North red nose reindeer. You go down in history forever.
Jury duty.